Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm back with another video. This time, I'm going to be talking about Hazel E. And when it comes to her, I'm going to be talking about her going to Turkey for plastic surgery and losing her breasts. But before I get all into that, let me just give y'all a quick rundown of who she is, because I know everybody in the world don't know who she is. Hazel E. is a reality TV star from Love and Hip Hop. All right, now that I've covered that, let's dig deep into the story, shall we? We shall. All right. Hazel E. is said to have had complications during the surgery and had to get an emergency surgery. See, what happened was, a couple years back, she flew her happy butt to Mexico to get her breast done. And it turns out the type of surgery that she got on her breast over there wasn't a good surgery. So she flew to Turkey to try getting all that damage, and she suffered undone and fixed in an attempt to get a mommy makeover. And not only that, she decided to drag her daughter along with her. Poor girl. Putting her at risk of catching the coronavirus. Okay, now here's my take on the situation. I think she's doing too much. Plus, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Like, why would she be thinking about getting plastic surgery in another country, knowing that there could be a higher possibility of her and her young daughter catching the coronavirus out there? She should have kept her butt in America and concentrated more on being a mommy. Now, word has it that she couldn't afford to get all the surgeries that she wanted to get done here in America. Because, here in America, that type of work is a lot more expensive. It's much cheaper in them third world countries like Mexico, Turkey, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic, for example. My whole thing is this. If you can't afford to get it done out here in America, don't get it done at all, because you're taking a huge gamble on your life. Because those doctors in the third world countries don't have all the resources that the American doctors here in America have. So it's like, why put yourself through that? Like, seriously. Now, when it comes to this overseas trip, she would have been better off leaving her daughter at home in America, either with her father or another trustworthy adult. I can't help but to shake my head at this woman. Man, she need to get her priorities back in order. For real. And besides, her losing her breast is a blessing in disguise. She really didn't need to get all that work done. Like, whatever happened to just going to the gym and switching to a healthy meal plan? But no, a lot of these chicks, they don't want to put in the work. They want to take the easy way out, supposedly. Get some nip tuck done and keep it moving. Knowing good and well, that's a lot more risky in the long run. And she must have not gotten word of what happened to K. Michelle when she got those butt implants done on her. She ended up suffering from lupus behind those butt implants, and she had to get them taken out. Imagine if she didn't have the kind of money that she has. K. Michelle would have died. Miss Hazel E., if you're watching this video, let me tell you, woman to woman, you should have taken notes from that K. Michelle situation. For real. Especially with you having kids. Them kids need their mommy. They need their mommy to be healthy. From A to Z. Alrighty. Now, these celebrities, they really kill me with all this plastic surgery. Like, wow, whatever happened to just being happy with what God gave you? God made you the way he did and gave you what he did for a reason. But then again, we have mainstream media and social media to blame for all this foolishness. Mainstream and social media put ridiculous amounts of pressure on women to go under the knife to look beautiful. And social media kicks it up a few more notches with all these Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram models running around looking extra pretty all over the internet to sell themselves. They got young girls comparing themselves to them, which is really killing their self-image. And that needs to stop now. It really needs to stop. We need to go back to loving ourselves more and embracing our natural hair, our natural beauty, and our bodies more. Of all the ethnic groups of women that got it bad, I must say, it's the black women as a whole that got it the worst when it comes to this. And as a black woman myself, it makes me sad because, we're the most envied group of women ever. There's white women out there who be paying loads of money to get work done on their lips to make their lips look fuller, like ours. And they be getting curly perms to make their hair curly in an attempt to get an afro like us. You see, most of us got naturally full lips. We got natural kinks in our hair. And a lot of the white women be getting tanning lotions to try to get, they be trying to get skin tans and all that to try to make themselves look like 6 shades darker than what they really are. Because they're really trying to imitate us. Well, us as a whole are trying to imitate them and conform to the European standard of beauty. See, back in the 90s, we didn't really have this problem. Not like this, because I remember how it was in the 90s. With me being a 90s babe, the majority of black women embraced their natural beauty. They took better care of their natural hair. They took better care of their skin. They weren't really taking part in skin bleaching like they are now. They weren't really weaving it up, wigging it up like they are now. We really need to go back to that. And that would also make us more appealing in the eyes of the men we want. Because let me tell y'all, the majority of the men, especially black men, prefer a natural woman. They really do. I've had men tell me they prefer a natural woman with a naturally flat butt than a woman who's gotten work done to enhance their butt. Because at least they'll know what they're naturally working with. Yes, I've literally had men tell me that. So, ladies, y'all may want to take some notes. You know, pull out a notebook and a pencil or a pen or whatever and start taking notes. Besides, if we as black women took more time to embrace our natural beauty, the black community would experience a higher level of healing. Because, you know, jumping to dramatically and unnecessarily big lengths to try to change how you look is also hurting the black community. There's so many women, you know, who are willing to put their lives on the line to try and look like Beyonce or Megan Good. Megan Good herself even tried bleaching her skin. You know, Megan Good has a naturally deep brown color, and in my honest opinion, she looked just fine with her deep brown skin color. To me, she looked like a beautiful black woman. You know, I was a bit disappointed to see her, you know, getting her skin bleached very recently. But anyway, enough about all that. So, yeah, like this is something to really think about. You know, mainstream media and social media are working together to send women a terrible message about self-image. And like I said earlier, it needs to stop now. It needs to stop. Well, that's all I have for this video. So if you enjoy watching it, just hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. I wish y'all the best. Thank you very much. And may the good Lord God be with you. Peace.